It is remarkable. I mean, I would argue it's certainly among the biggest, if not the biggest day since the launch of this network. It is a momentous change adding UCLA, but you're getting programs that I think are going to help the Big Ten across the board. UCLA has won national championships in 20 different team sports. It is staggering. I mean, these are fabulous programs across the board.
Start to think about UCLA with those 11 men's national basketball championships. Those are unbelievable numbers.
Arguably, I'd say one of the biggest days in the 126-year history of this league.
Football and basketball, dozens of national championships in so many Olympic sports. And I don't think it's overstating it at all to say that every sport in the Big Ten has just gotten stronger and deeper with the addition of UCLA.
It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. 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 Turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
The starting group for the visitors. We've got Murray, and it's Caver in at the power forward position. So early on in the season, Tim, what are you focusing on right now watching these teams?
Well, I'm looking at what these coaches have done to implement the new guys on their roster, which means you add some wrinkles offensively, and it's surprising sometimes how those new looks can
It's picked off. Going inside to the left side wing. From 17 feet out. And Robinson throws it down hard.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Jacks up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
3 points. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. To the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. From past the arc, hits it from three-point range.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And so just over a minute and a half played. To the middle, a steal. Inside. And here's the fast break. Marion leading the way. And he misses the fast break layup. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's good on the putback.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. There's the triple. Pass to Harrison. There's a screen by Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
1950, the first Up and Atom restaurant opened. Life was simpler then. The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, happy, homogenous people, and well-segregated communities. An enemy we understood and could control with the threat of nuclear apocalypse. Such was the excitement of the atomic age. That can-do American spirit is in our DNA at Up and Atom. We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and Atom, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
Germs. It's kill or be killed in the great warfare in your home. Of all the places in your home, your carpet is the battleground where the fighting is the nastiest. That's where I come in. Mr. Spot. Ordinary cleaners leave stains, dirt, germs, and life behind. I don't. I kill everything. I clean and disinfect the toughest stains and kill 99.9% of germs and living tissue. I can cleanse a crime scene or strip a baby to the bone in less than an hour. Mr. Spot destroys away wine stains. Dead. Mud. Dead. Cat vomit, dead, including the cat. Moon blood, whatever it is, it's dead. Coffee, bye-bye, you're dead. Dead cheerleader, you're still dead. And ink stains, dead, dead, dead. Your teenager is shooting DNA on every surface of the house. Mr. Spot cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away. Mr. Spot, a squirt is all you need, then boom, nothing lives on.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Pass to Harrison. It's Robinson, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Teardrop shot. Fires from deep. They get it again. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Caver. Robinson pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. High to the 50% mark. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. They set the pick. Good, nice job down low.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
It's intercepted. Here's the break.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Pass to Howell. To the wing right side. Here's Lowe. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Castleton. They set the screen. Lock at 6. Howell. From outside, off the mark. gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. From deep. Lowe grabs the rebound.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Dylan, 0. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for one, Clemens.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Robinson against Collison. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
Here's Wilson. And finished off by Collison.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He has 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Lowe. Hasn't made one yet. The shot by Wilson, no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. To the left wing. Back to Collison. Out to the right wing. Pass to Howell. Back to Collison. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Harrison.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable...
What's the sound of that screaming? We just gave birth to a bison. The Bravado Bison. The truck that tamed the West. The Bravado Bison. You're 2 tons of muscle and sinew. You can't be stopped, so plow through life. Never stop for directions. Haul stuff. Haul ass. Haul migrants. This is the West. This is America, where you can fight through any emotional terrain with raw 4x4 power. With 6,000 horsepower and fuel efficiency that's great for the environment, isn't it time we reintroduce the Bison? The good die young, so you might as well die strong in a real truck. The Bravado Bison. Believe in beef.
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
For getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
And the home team has possession. 11-point game. Pass to Lowe. And it's denied. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Here's Harrison. A three-pointer off the mark.
Robinson. First personal foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Outside Wilson.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the pick. The three. And it's Miles with the rebound. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Caver passes to Marion, fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Pass to Miles. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Wilson. Still yet to score. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Pass to Miles. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Marion kicks to Murray. Outside Wilson. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rejected by Murray. And they get it back. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
A three ball. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
This is America. Our fires burn bright, especially in the trash barrels that keep people warm, or after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each other's throats, wondering if this country can ever come back from the abyss while bankers loot the coffers. The thing about steel, it's hot and cold at the same time, like a woman or Lady Happiness. We made the problems, and we're solving them together because we're in this together, which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives, Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury and a gas-guzzling luxury car created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A hunk of overpriced shit that goes fast and gets you vapid pussy. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
Rebazar makes $28 million a year. Dwayne Aller makes $35 million a year. You make $10 an hour. Failure this deep calls for a deep, slow-brewed beer. Lager, the official beer of American baseball. These guys are at the top of their game. You're at the bottom. Relive your glory days. Have a lager.
What is the Epsilon program?
Why have so many famous people sorted everything out?
What's holding me back?
Why aren't I more successful?
How much does wisdom cost?
Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
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 We speak 160 languages on 6 continents. We are the Epsilon program.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Murray, and it's Caver in at the 4-man position. 4 on the clock. Pass to Miles. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The wide open look here for Marion. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Outside for Miles. The 3-pointer, no good. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Caver, still without a basket. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Marion.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside for Miles. Here's Freeman. He's covered by Murray. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Castleton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet were set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Out to the wing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Lowe, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Miles. Down low. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. A nice shot by Castleton.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Timeout away team.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to...
Germs. It's kill or be killed in the great warfare in your home. Of all the places in your home, your carpet is the battleground where the fighting is the nastiest. That's where I come in. Mr. Spot. Ordinary cleaners leave stains, dirt, germs, and life behind. I don't. I kill everything. I clean and disinfect the toughest stains and kill 99.9% of germs and living tissue. I can cleanse a crime scene or strip a baby to the bone in less than an hour. Mr. Spot destroys away wine stains. Dead. Mud, dead. Cat vomit, dead, including the cat. Moon blood, whatever it is, it's dead. Coffee, bye-bye, you're dead. Dead cheerleader, you're still dead. And ink stains, dead, dead, dead. Your teenager is shooting DNA on every surface of the house. Mr. Spot cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away. Mr. Spot, a squirt is all you need, then boom, nothing lives on.
This is America. Our fires burn bright, especially in the trash barrels that keep people warm, or after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each other's throats, wondering if this country can ever come back from the abyss while bankers loot the coffers. The thing about steel, it's hot and cold at the same time, like a woman or Lady Happiness. We made the problems, and we're solving them together because we're in this together, which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives. Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury and a gas-guzzling luxury car created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A hunk of overpriced shit that goes fast and gets you vapid pussy. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
Here's Freeman. He has yet to score. Back to Harrison. Clemens with the rebound. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Pass to Castleton. Outside Collison. Here's Lowe. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for one. Whoa!
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Right wing. Pass to Castleton. Here's Lowe. Here's Castleton. to the wing on the left. Clemens passes to Collison. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Castleton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Harrison. It's holding by Collison. Pass to Lowe. Back to Collison. Here's Castleton. Here's Clemens, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. An incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Give the 99% what they really deserve. Avarice. Something to aspire to. The new Serrano. Luxury reasserted.
The apocalypse is coming. Will it be aliens, zombies, or a global financial meltdown? Whatever it is, you need to be prepared. Get your complete apocalypse kit at Ammunition! Contains foodstuffs and alcohol for 3 months. A massive array of armaments. Cartons of cigarettes to trade with roadside wanderers. The apocalypse kit contains birth control, so you don't create any more mouths to feed. Pornography. Water purifier so you can drink your own urine. And cyanide pills so you can go out like a man. When 1 million zombies come running over the hill, you'll be really pissed you didn't buy enough bullets. Don't dial 911, dial 357. Ammunition, protecting your rights.
This one for 3, and Castleton pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Away team foul. 0. Third personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Castleton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Being 40% from the field. Outside Robinson. Harrison in the corner. The three. And the three ball is good. Harrison's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Pass to Caver. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Harrison. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Doing it as well as you're going to see. 67%. Outside Wilson. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. It's good. This game is all even. He has 7.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Pass to Wilson. Murray with the bounce pass. And he gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
This is America. Our fires burn bright, especially in the trash barrels that keep people warm, or after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each other's throats, wondering if this country can ever come back from the abyss while bankers loot the coffers. The thing about steel, it's hot and cold at the same time, like a woman or Lady Happiness. We made the problems, and we're solving them together because we're in this together, which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives. Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury and a gas-guzzling luxury car created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A hunk of overpriced shit that goes fast and gets you vapid pussy. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game.
Number 30, second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for two, Beavers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. A minute 50 left in the first half. Robinson left side. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Free throw good, Robinson. Good on both. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Kicks it out to Wilson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Harrison. Outside Robinson. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The ball goes to the away team.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Marion outside. He gets it up. Buried from outside. And I don't know. I think we may see a review here. It was pretty close. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
And they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
This is America. Our fires burn bright, especially in the trash barrels that keep people warm, or after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each other's throats, wondering if this country can ever come back from the abyss while bankers loot the coffers. The thing about steel, it's hot and cold at the same time, like a woman or Lady Happiness. We made the problems, and we're solving them together because we're in this together, which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives. Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury and a gas-guzzling luxury car, created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A hunk of overpriced shit that goes fast and gets you vapid pussy. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
You can cancel that gym membership because Fat Chips have all the crunches you need. Finally, snacks have gotten healthy. We've taken the humble but deadly potato chip and taken away a whole lot of fat and added a whole heap of fat. Damn! Confused? You won't be. With a controlled exercise and diet plan, the pounds just fall off and the fat gets radical. It's time to take health to the streets. It's time to make health cool. Try all new healthy flavors like radical sour cream and black licorice quinoa, funky honey mustard greens and ketchup prawns, chipotle wheatgrass, Bavarian car key party, dry Greek rub greens, and Norwegian salmon rancher surprise. Yum! Fat Chips. Get crunching and stop crunches. We've made healthy snacking cool.
In 1950, the first Up and Atom restaurant opened. Life was simpler then. The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, happy, homogenous people, and well-segregated communities. An enemy we understood and could control with the threat of nuclear apocalypse. Such was the excitement of the atomic age. That can-do American spirit is in our DNA at Up and Atom. We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and Atom, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
There are over 8 million species of migratory birds that travel through San Andreas. But every day, hundreds of thousands of birds are slaughtered by a not-so-silent predator. Windmills. So-called environmentalists' desperate need to destroy our state's indigenous oil industry will lead to noisy, nature-killing windmills literally in your backyard. At San Andreas Water and Power, we're working with state and local officials to make sure that windmills and solar panels don't ruin our pristine environment. Let's keep the power on. Nature, and in particular our beautiful birds, will thank you. Nothing is more dangerous for a bird than a slow-moving windmill. They, like any half-sentient creature, much prefer 100-acre industrial plants spewing out noxious chemicals. Let's all work together to preserve our environment. San Andreas Water and Power.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pretty well at 46% from the floor. We've got Howell, and it's Clemens in at the 5. leaving the lane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Pass to Castleton. Here's the screen. Here's Lowe. Here's Castleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Miles, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Good on the triple. 10 points for him. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Collison. Here's Howell. Here's Castleton. 5 points in the game. To the right side. Lowe's shot is good. Lowe's got 6.
You talk about high-quality shot. A paint touch to a kick-out. This is the modern NBA.
Now, here's Miles. Defense is right there. From 13, and he hits the jump shot.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Castleton. In the corner, Collison with it. Pass to Lowe. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Castleton. Fires for 3. Robinson pulls it in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Pablo Rebazar makes $28 million a year. Dwayne Aller makes $35 million a year. You make $10 an hour. Failure this deep calls for a deep, slow-brewed beer. Lager, the official beer of American baseball. These guys are at the top of their game. You're at the bottom. Relive your glory days. Have a lager.
What is the Epsilon program?
Why have so many famous people sorted everything out?
What's holding me back?
Why aren't I more successful?
How much does wisdom cost?
Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
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 We speak 160 languages on 6 continents. We are the Epsilon program.
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Clemens, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Howell's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Miles. And he gets it back. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Freeman. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Freeman. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2. Low!
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Over to the wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Castleton. Here's Lowe. 6 points for him. To the middle. Clemens with the bucket. Clemson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
There's the 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Murray. Murray against Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Tips it up. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
4th team
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Timeout, home team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to...
You can cancel that gym membership because Fat Chips have all the crunches you need. Finally, snacks have gotten healthy. We've taken the humble but deadly potato chip and taken away a whole lot of fat and added a whole heap of fat.
Damn!
Confused? You won't be. With a controlled exercise and diet plan, the pounds just fall off and the fat gets radical. It's time to take health to the streets. It's time to make health cool. Try all new healthy flavors like radical sour cream and black licorice quinoa, funky honey mustard greens and ketchup prawns, chipotle wheatgrass, Bavarian car key party, dry Greek rub greens, and Norwegian salmon rancher surprise. Yum! Fat Chips. Get crunching and stop crunches. We've made healthy snacking cool.
In 1950, the first Up and Atom restaurant opened. Life was simpler then. The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, happy, homogenous people, and well-segregated communities. An enemy we understood and could control with the threat of nuclear apocalypse. Such was the excitement of the atomic age. That can-do American spirit is in our DNA at Up and Atom. We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and Atom, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
Murray outside. Pass to Wilson. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Count it from 12. Murray's got 6. In the second half so far, about 45%. Miles with it. From downtown, sinks the triple. Miles has got his second bucket.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Now here's Wilson. He has 5. Marion a screen on Miles. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Marion.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. It's Miles on the wing. No good. Good work defensively by Marion. Inside, Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Outside for Robinson. And here's Miles outside. Miles with another miss.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Pass to Wilson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
2 minutes.
Shooting in this game, 45%. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Line for one. Wilson.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And your dance team. Now, let's keep it going for your dancers.
.146 left in the third quarter. Pass to Harrison to halt the run. Good on the bucket. Harrison's got 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the paint. Here's Marion. And the dunk by Marion.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Harrison. There's a screen by Robinson. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
With the drive. Pass to Marion. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Marion.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
They set the pick. A 3-ball. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 9 points in the game so far. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
This is America. Our fires burn bright, especially in the trash barrels that keep people warm, or after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each other's throats, wondering if this country can ever come back from the abyss while bankers loot the coffers. The thing about steel, it's hot and cold at the same time, like a woman or Lady Happiness. We made the problems, and we're solving them together because we're in this together, which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives. Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury and a gas-guzzling luxury car, created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A hunk of overpriced shit that goes fast and gets you vapid pussy. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
Germs. It's kill or be killed in the great warfare in your home. Of all the places in your home, your carpet is the battleground where the fighting is the nastiest. That's where I come in. Mr. Spot. Ordinary cleaners leave stains, dirt, germs, and life behind. I don't. I kill everything. I clean and disinfect the toughest stains and kill 99.9% of germs and living tissue. I can cleanse a crime scene or strip a baby to the bone in less than an hour. Mr. Spot destroys away wine stains. Dead. Mud. Dead. Cat vomit, dead, including the cat. Moon blood, whatever it is, it's dead. Coffee, bye-bye, you're dead. Dead cheerleader, you're still dead. And ink stains, dead, dead, dead. Your teenager is shooting DNA on every surface of the house. Mr. Spot cleans it away. If you want, it'll even clean him away. Mr. Spot, a squirt is all you need, then boom, nothing lives on.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got B, and it's Clemens in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Over to the left wing. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Castleton's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Howell. The teardrop falls in.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
The 47%, pretty solid. Pass to Freeman. Out left to the wing. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Right wing. Here's Lowe. Pass to Clemens. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's the lob to the hoop. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
My, goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Now here's Collison. To the left wing. Francis grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. Cans the shot from the wing.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
There's a good screen. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Wilson.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Miles. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
And here's Collison. Here's Lowe. And here's Wilson. 6 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilson's got 4 this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And the wide open shot from Miles. And the 3 off target.
They're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
Here's the break. Beyond the arc. Clemens with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
To the middle, here's Miles, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Now here's Wilson, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and a dunk by Marion.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Miles. Rejected by Murray. And they recover it. Now here is Robinson. Lets it go with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Right side Wilson with the fadeaway. That shot misses. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson. He dreams the quick shot.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Down low, it's tipped. Here's Marion. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for 2, Marion.
First free throw is good. And Marion drops them both. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Fires from deep. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Caver.
Away team foul. Harrison. First personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Curry.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Outside Robinson. For 3. And down goes the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
What's the sound of that screaming? We just gave birth to a bison. The Bravado Bison. The truck that tamed the West. The Bravado Bison. You're 2 tons of muscle and sinew. You can't be stopped, so plow through life. Never stop for directions. Haul stuff. Haul ass. Haul migrants. This is the West. This is America, where you can fight through any emotional terrain with raw 4x4 power. With 6,000 horsepower and fuel efficiency that's great for the environment, isn't it time we reintroduce the bison? The good die young, So you might as well die strong in a real truck. The Bravado Bison. Believe in beef.
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
The force is dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you so much. It's tipped. Swiped away.
2 minutes.
And he jams it in.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Fast break. Here we go. No good on the layup. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. No good on the layup. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Curry.
Good on the first, and that turns the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Strong move off the glass.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Harrison scanning the floor. Oh, the dozen!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Book it!
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
6-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Shooting 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
Shooting 2.
First Next free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game.
Please give a big round of applause for your ULSA squad. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
15 foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game.